Makers Gonna Learn YouTube channel. We are so excited to be here with you all today. We actually had this video or this live stream planned as a video, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I think this would be so much better to teach live. So I am so excited to be here. My name is Tanner Bell. I am the founder here at Makers Gonna Learn. Over to my right, I don't even know what, is the amazing
the top corner,
Lauren McCoy. She is here, one of our amazing craft educators. We are here today because we are going to guide you through what it's like to work with Cricut, and we want to kind of blow your mind today, especially when it comes to working with your Cricut machine. Any Cricut machine you may have, we want to blow your mind today. And we kind of want to show you the possibility and the difference between what you have maybe been accustomed to and what you think is your possibility and what really is available for you. So as you guys are tuning in, share with me where you're visiting from. Let me know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods. Just go ahead and use the chat to make sure that you all are here. Are we live on the right stream? I just want to make sure everything is good before we continue on. So good.
We're good.
Yay, I love it. Hey, oh my gosh, there everyone is. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my goodness, Christine, Wendy, Tammy, Angela, so great to see you all here. Y'all, yesterday marks the first day that I actually got in the lake. This season.
You officially got in the lake.
I got all in, y'all. It felt so good. My kids got in a week before me, but I was able to get in yesterday.
How cold was it?
Wasn't cold at all.
Really?
Feels so good. It's summertime.
It is officially summer. Today was Asher's last day of school.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, Memorial Day is coming up this Monday. The weather forecast in our area is going crazy. So it's going to rain for like 12. I was telling my kids, I was like, guys, it's gonna rain for 12 days straight. They're like, what? And then it didn't rain yet today. So we'll see. We'll see. The only job that you can always be wrong is being a weather person.
Yep.
It's the only job. Like, could you imagine like a nurse, a doctor, even us, like if all we did was try to guess things.
No, that's not for me.
So, not for me. Also learning the difference between what a 50% chance of rain is. Have we talked about this? Can you explain this? Because I'm really bad at explaining it, but
I will gladly explain.
My mind before we dive in today.
Most people think a 50% chance of rain means that there is a 50% chance that it will, a 50% chance that it won't.
Yep.
It is not that. It is a 50% of the area is going to be covered in rain. Now,
So
if you are in
there
that
is-
50% of the area,
That's a 100% chance of rain.
I don't know.
It's a 100% chance of rain in the area that gets impacted. So,
Denise
crazy.
is saying they say it's an El Nino year.
Ooh.
Meaning that's where we might get a lot of rain.
Well, honey, the lake is empty. So
we need some.
we need a little bit to fill up. We don't need any dams to overflow or anything like that, but we could use a little. So we're ready. We're ready to receive whatever the Lord has in store for us today. Amen. But, okay, here is what we want to talk about. We are going to walk through working with different cardstocks, and we want to compare maybe what something like a typical Cricut beginner may think is possible, which, by the way, this is beautiful.
You're still gonna be learning some amazing skills.
All the skills.
Intricate cutting with your Cricut.
Okay, Lauren, I don't know if you know this, and this is probably why I'm most excited about this project. Let's just go overhead so I can show it to you up close. I actually bought a Cricut, and these little types of images were my favorite. Back in 2011, there was a Cricut cartridge called Create a Critter. And I spent probably my summer, the first year, with that Create a Critter cartridge making all these little critters.
So you just created the critters.
So I just made critters. I made cards with my critters. I mean, there was every one, and it was all this style, this vibe. So I was really excited to teach this. This is why I totally was like, Lauren, I'm totally teaching this. We are going to talk through today some different glues as well. Lauren, will you pull me some of the other glues that we've been discussing and chatting about? But this is where, a Cricut beginner may think is possible. What we want to share with you all is talking to you about what is actually plausible. So let's go to the main camera. What? Oh my goodness. So this comparison is so fun. This is what a Cricut beginner thinks they can make. This is what's actually possible when you are willing to go all in and learn your Cricut like never before. This is not just a larger than matte project. This is a larger than matte cardstock project. And until the one and only Ashley Falco taught this inside of our brand new paper course that just came out, I had never really seen it be done. And y'all, I am obsessed with this project. So for all Makers Gonna Learn members, you have this full-on tutorial in your vault right now. Go check out the brand new paper course. It's in there. You are going to absolutely adore this paper course, okay? So what we're gonna walk through today is using the different cardstock. We are featuring Celebration Warehouse cardstock. It is our favorite to use with our Cricut machine. It is incredible. We are going to kind of walk through using all the different cardstocks, the mats, the different things like that. I may even also give you all some advanced tips on how I like to work on one mat, but with multiple colors. So we'll probably do that as well. So I'm super, super excited. And we have quite a few different glues. So we have one of our favorites, which was super tight. This one's been really hard to locate lately and source. So that one's kind of like retired. We also have the Reptile craft glue, which we'll discuss. We have the Barely Arts craft glue, which we have really been enjoying lately. We also have the Wolf's Hobby Glue. Put a comment out which is your favorite. And then we have the Art Glitter Glue.
First of all, the Art Glitter Glue, when I first hear that name, to me, I
like
think
beads.
of the actual glitter, like art that we had in art class. That was the glitter glue. So when Courtney and Ashley were talking about, oh, they love the Art Glitter Glue, I'm like, girls, are we talking about the same glue? Like, are you what? Yes. I was so confused.
This one just feels a lot like
it has no glitter in it, by the way.
There is no glitter. I don't know why it's called Art Glitter Glue. I think it's a great glue to like draw out and then put glitter over it. I don't know. But I love company names and all it comes from. So we're gonna have a conversation about adhesive. I really do feel like the industry is shifting so much about adhesives and things like that. So I definitely think it's a big part of the conversation to have successful projects, because if you can't get a good cut, well, first of all, if you can't have a good file, so this file is linked down below. This is a Makers Gonna Learn file. Today, you're able to join the membership and go all in with us for a yearly membership. Use that coupon code EPIC. It's gonna give you a ton of savings, and you're going to get a mailed to you box from us. It has some amazing tools. We'll answer questions. If you're considering membership, I'd love to invite you to go all in. You get over 20,000 cut files, over 1,000 fonts, and so many courses inside of Makers Gonna Learn Plus. It's our entire course library. So every course I've ever created, when it comes to crafting, you get access to, which is so fun. So yeah, we're gonna walk through, build this project. We're going to kind of talk about what's required, why you would want to do something like this. This is great for like a cake topper, cupcake topper, anything like that, or going all the way up to the larger size. I think is really fun as well, because who wouldn't want to have some of these? So they're super, super incredible. So any questions, put in the chat your favorite wet adhesive right now. I want to know where you're at. Deborah Lynn, I've never made a larger than that project, would love to try it. Okay, if you're in the course, if you're a Makers Gonna Learn Plus member, MGL Plus, you will have access to watch her full in-depth training. Today, we're going to build this one, and I'm so excited to kind of walk you through some of the comparisons, all the different adhesive, things like that. So let's go ahead and share the screen. I wanna come over here. This is our file. So this is the Lion layered paper. You can go ahead and download this. It is linked down below. So we'll click download. You can see there are so many different projects, different files. The only thing I want to let you all know about is that if the file comes in as a PNG, this will not be a good project because we're not doing a print and cut. We are actually going to cut every single layer out with paper. So you want to have the different layers organized. So we've downloaded it. We're going to come over to Cricut Design Space. Now, one of the things I love to educate people on is that when you're using Cricut Design Space, you actually don't have to have a Cricut Access account. This software comes essentially complimentary due to the fact that you purchased a machine. Your machine is only able to operate if you have software. So therefore, regulations, things like that, pretty much make it where they have to offer a free version, and then you can offer like hidden features, things like that. So a lot of our Makers Gonna Learn members use free Cricut accounts, and they don't even pay for access because they get a lot of their education, their trainings, their files, things from us. So that is just a fun fact. We've drag and dropped the file. We're going to press upload. From here, the file comes in super large. So it comes in at, it doesn't even say the size. It's obviously huge, but it's I'm also really zoomed in. So it came in at like over 6 inches. So we're just gonna scale that down. So this is right here at like a 3x3. What I want you to see, this is a, already grouped together project. It is very important that you size it while you're here. So you do not want to ungroup it, anything like that. The value of a layers panel and the value of an SVG is that you can select all of these different colors. All right, all of these different colors, put it on its own mat, organized by its color. Now, what I love is that you can come over to material colors and you can do,
bless you.
Thank you. This is the second time today I've had a sneezing spell on a live call. You can move colors around, change up organization. I love that. If you are familiar with Cricut, this used to be called Color Sync. It's now called Material Colors.
I hadn't even noticed that.
Yeah.
When did they change that?
Recent, very recent. This is same process, but what I like to do is say you want to change up the background. Say you know what, Tanner, I'm not actually using black. I'm using brown. You can select the black, you can come over here, and you can select brown. And you can see what it will look like when you are actually making that project. You could say, hey, you know what, I want to do have a different flair of this project. I actually don't want to do this, orange, right? I want to do something more fun. Like I want to make it blue, or I want to make it green, or I want to make it purple. Like you can play around and assign these different colors. So this is very valuable and very important because without having an SVG that organizes all of these layers, you will never be able to get great results, all right? Now, what I wanna share next is once it's sized, we are going to move and start talking about our material. So you can see this is pretty much the same size. This is the one I already prepped. So you can see here, okay? From here, depending on your cardstock is depending on how great of a cut you will get. So let me just go ahead and go back overhead. You can see this is a very detailed cut. You can see the details. I mean, this is let me just take off my wedding ring. I'm a size 10 ring, and like you can see, like it's pretty small, and like these cuts look so good. So it is very, very important that you have quality cardstock. So I just want to share with you, this is the Celebration Warehouse cardstock, linked down below. You can use code MGL.
Yes, for 20% off.
Period. Thank you, Celebration Warehouse. Thank you, thank you. This cardstock is made for die cutting machines. It cuts really well, and we love it. So you'll love using it. Use code MGL. They have some paper packs. They have all sorts of options to work together, things like that. So super, super awesome. I think your paper matters. And if you have never worked with paper, what I want to kind of walk you through now is I want to go on the share screen and I want to go over to our new paper course, because those of you that are here, you need to check out Paper to Project. Paper to Project 100%. Is here. Let me just log in really quickly and you'll be able to see it. Let me know if you have any questions. I am so excited to be able to offer this course because it is so important if you're someone who works with paper. So you can click the link that we have pinned and you can join using code EPIC, or you can join monthly, whatever's easiest for you. If you want to save the most and get the most, I recommend going, going all in with the yearly, and it is so good. So good. Super, super exciting. So, love it. Not sure why we're froze here, but I can go back over to Paper to Project, and here we go. And you can see that you'll be able to see all of our training. So whether it's the tools, whether it's understanding adhesive, why quality cardstock matters, tips for, clean cuts, all of these tools are very important to understanding the basics of Cricut and how to work with paper, all right? Very, very important. So in the course, we go over cards, we go over envelopes, gift card holders, interactive cards, multiple cake toppers, banners, shadow box, paper flowers. We have a whole section on print and cut because it's so important. Our 3D projects, and then our bonus. So if you wanted to go here, you can check out our extra large character with Magic Square. That is a really great training for you, okay? Super, super important. So here is this. And once you're here, you are ready to go. You've sized it, your colors are good. We are going to press Make It. And now I kind of want to walk you guys through how we like to think about the mats. So we have our black mat, we have our orange mat, we have our tan mat, we have our dark yellow or mustard, and we have our light yellow mat. So this is 5 different mats. What if I told you we could simplify this to 2 mats? It is going to take a little bit of mental work, but I promise it will be worth it. So the first thing I want to do is set up my mat as I go. So I know that my black cardstock is going to be my top left corner. I'm going to teach you all a trick because this is how I used to make my Creative Critters, but you had to manually move the blade over and be like, okay, cut. Oh. So you would just move it around and be like, okay, cut, and it would go from like where the blade is, like 3 inches. So you would just be moving it around. Interesting. So this brings us back to the old Cricut times.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna cut this out here. Where this is a straight line here, I'm gonna put this here, line that up, and then with your brayer of choice, when you say yes to MGL Plus, I could throw this around. We are actually going to mail you the Maker's Learn brayer, which I am obsessed with. It is so good. Black, okay? We're going to do a little back and forth. Black is down. I am about to move the dark orange, this one, to this corner. So I'm just going to go ahead and place this. I can actually see all the 4 mats that I'm going to place. So we can place that together. So this is here. So we have black, dark orange. My tan is going to go down here in this corner. You can be more precise if you want to save the most cardstock too. I'm just all about saving time. Does anyone relate?
Yes.
Like, woohoo.
Anytime that I can save a couple of minutes and not have to do extra work, 1,000%.
Sign me up. I'll sign on the dotted line for some extra time.
Also, everybody seems to we had Karen uses art glitter, but most everybody in here loves the Barely art glue.
Woohoo! Yeah, so we're going to use Barely. It's so good. So now I've kind of set up my mats. The only mat that I have left is my light yellow mat, and I actually don't have, I'm actually missing my light yellow mat, my sheet of cardstock. So we'll have to grab it.
Light yellow?
But yeah, we have 2 yellows. So I just need my light yellow. I just have this yellow.
Let me see. Oh, it's the ivory.
Thank you.
The ivory on the inside.
Thank you,
are right. I'll get that now.
So let's go to the share screen. And all I want to teach you is how to move these mats around. So what we're going to do, sorry, I'm getting all tangled. What we're going to do is we're going to move our dark orange to the right corner. So we're going to select dark orange. We're going to see this layer. We're going to click Move Object. And we're going to click the black mat. And then we'll press Confirm. It changes it to black. So it's not as easy to know anymore. But what you'll be able to do is now reference your actual Cricut mat. All right? So then we're going to do the same thing for the bottom left-hand corner is mat 3. So we're going to click mat 3. We're going to select our 3 dots. We're going to select Move That Object. We're going to click the black mat, and we're going to press Confirm. And then you can see here, we have, where did it go? Here we go. So we have this right here, bringing it down to the bottom left corner. Are you all picking up what I'm putting down? Put yes in the chat if you're like, Tanner, I'm with you. I've done this before. I love this. It works great for me. Because now we're going to do the 4th mat. We're going to take the 4th mat. We're going to take this dark yellow. We're going to click the 3 dots. And we're going to press Move Object. And we're going to move it to that black mat. And now you can see it's back over here. It always goes to the top left. And every time I'm like, wait, where'd it go? Look, the black is just the outline. So then you can see this here, bottom right. So we've went ahead and we've set up our mat. On the screen, it looks all black. But if we go overhead again, you'll see you already set this up. You already set it up. So it's so, so good. So, so good.
There are only 4 layers. You are right.
There's only 4. Okay, so then I should just,
light one.
Then I'm going to bring this one over to my yellow. So
yeah, just bring it over to the yellow.
Period. This is so good.
It's all the same color.
This is perfect. This worked out even better because we're going to make this whole project
on one mat.
On one mat. And then I just want to make sure, so it's at the 8-inch mark, beautiful, by the 8-inch mark. Oh my gosh, so this is perfect. Or you
could bring it down beside of it if you were afraid of.
This is perfect. No, this is great. Great. So just verify everything fits. This is going to be easy. Y'all, click Continue. For Celebration Warehouse cardstock, medium cardstock. Nothing fancy. Technically, it is a little bit less than 80-pound cardstock. I'm pretty sure it's like 65-pound cardstock. I used to be a stickler and pretty much only used like really thick cardstock. But to do what we want to do with this project, if we want to do what we're going to do with this project whatsoever, you want to be able to have something thin enough to where it can give really like beautiful cuts. So that's why it works so well. All right. Hey, Penny. Oh my goodness. Hey, everyone. Love it. So we're just going to come over here. We're going to be ready to go. And before, I can't start this because I didn't select the medium cardstock. I just kept thinking about it. So I was talking, I wasn't clicking. So we're going to click medium cardstock. And now, when we're ready to go, we just press the play button. So back over here, while applying some pressure, we're going to press play. Play with these newer machines. Let me fix my camera. Beautiful. That is, you know, the play button is the load button, and it's the go button now. So a little bit different than how it normally has been in the past. So we're just going through. We're going to cut this out. If you're just tuning in with us, we were just celebrating how it's May, how summer is here, spring is transitioning. I don't know, the first day of summer isn't until June, right? Like it's June something.
June,
but
like 21st.
Here in the South, summer's here. Asher's last day of school is today.
Yeah, it was today.
This is crazy. And is he going to 8th grade? 7th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade. Okay, sorry,
You'll get
sorry.
it
So sorry.
He's officially a middle schooler now.
I have put him, what grade's Autumn in?
7.
7th. Okay, so I put him, I put
All of them together.
Asher, Autumn, and Tom all in the same
No,
like,
but they'll all be
age.
middle schoolers this
They're
year.
all gonna be middle schoolers. Oh my gosh. Are you ready to have a middle schooler?
No, I'm not.
I've been walking with Tom through his middle school journey. It's the hardest.
That's why I said no, I'm not. Absolutely no, I'm
It's
not.
the hardest. It's the hardest. One
Give
of our,
me elementary school any day, all day, twice on Sundays.
Yes, yes. One of our good friends, Edie, who has been on the show before, her son is in middle school, and honestly, Edie's taking it worse. She's having the brunt of it to make sure he stays in line. He's having a great middle school experience, but yeah, so good. This Cricut's almost done.
Now, one new thing that this new Explorer 5 does that I think really does help when you're doing like small intricate cuts is it does like 2 passes on that medium cut setting. At first, I was not a fan of it.
Well, over here in this corner one, like you can see where it did it. It's like some of the pieces are popping off. So I hope it doesn't damage it, but we'll show y'all. Okay. Oh, now it's doing. Oh, no, no! No! Oh, y'all. Welcome to live crafting. It was perfect, except that I don't know why I was letting this. Okay, so let's assess. So the black
didn't get stuck down.
The black just, I mean, this mat, listen.
Is that a Nicopa?
I was about to say.
That's
Where's my Cricut?
Where's the
my
Cricut mat? It's right there.
Oh my goodness.
Right there.
Y'all.
Nicopa anymore can kick rocks. I mean, honestly, there's been so many times that I've had a project do that, and it shouldn't have.
But guess what? We just need this one cut. So
I know.
Let me share y'all what we're gonna do.
Now, our friend Dean had a very good suggestion. I've done this before, but so what this person does is they move it on the current mat. So let's say you were moving the yellow mat to the black mat.
Yeah.
They would move the yellow thing to the position that they have the yellow paper on the actual mat, and then click the 3 buttons and move it so that it goes to the right spot. Claps and snaps for that. That's a good one.
That is brilliant.
Brilliant.
That is brilliant. I love that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I learned something today. Like, I'm ready to learn something. Like, hey, let's go. Okay, we're just gonna cut this real fast on a beautiful Cricut mat. Now, if it doesn't cut here, clearly we don't know. But look, okay, this is what Lauren was talking about. I just wanted y'all to see this. Typically, on a medium cardstock setting, it doesn't really have any issues. And it's not necessarily an issue, but what I want you all to understand is like it's popping off the mat, which isn't really a problem.
And it shouldn't.
It typically shouldn't be a problem. It just can cause, it's been known to
Snagging.
cause snagging and things like that with the blades. But I mean, the cuts are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we'll clean up some of these as well as we go. Whoop, whoa, like that one was ready to pop off.
That one's ready.
Yeah, thank you, Dean. Epic. Look at this one. Ooh, oh my gosh. So typically, like you may have had to push out those, but where I think it cut through twice, look how easy that was. Mm-hmm. So incredible. And then over here, we have this one. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, look at that. So good. So good, so good. Okay, and then let me look at this mat right here. Boom, like nothing happened. Love how crispy. Love how crispy.
Yes.
That's so good. We'll clean all that up later. So yeah, now you have your mats. I'm gonna just zoom in. Beautiful. You know what I'm gonna grab? Didn't they make a price increase on our mats? Did I dream that? Maybe that's, I don't know if you heard, they're increasing the price of these mats. I don't know who told me.
What?
I don't know who told me or how I found out or if I'm supposed to share. But
hold on, now I gotta go. What is
these
it,
Glassboard Studios. I don't know if we have these linked. We should really link them because I really do like them.
Yeah.
Especially for what we're kind of working on today. I really enjoyed it.
I'll drop a link in the
yeah, put it in the chat,
and then I'll also have it added.
Yeah,
we don't have a code for them.
We just really like them.
We just really like them.
We just really have enjoyed it. I think they're great. And what I'm going to do is for this, the only thing I want to make sure I do is get this out here.
Oh.
Wait, what? What's the prize?
Oh.
What's the prize?
Give me the measurements on the bottom of that one.
So
does it have 1 through 15 on it?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's that's a 13.5 by an 18-inch mat. We did not pay this for it.
Wait, now I'm nervous.
They have it listed as $100 for that.
I feel like that's how much we paid.
No, we paid like $70.
Okay, well, I would pay $100 for this.
I would too.
But that is crazy. That is crazy.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Anyone know the limit to how many layers of cardstock Cricut can cut through? Mike, the Cricut doesn't cut through more than one layer of cardstock at a time. Oh. Can you read Mike's question and make sure?
Yeah, let me. Sorry, I was looking at the price of these glass magnet mats. Anyone know the limit to how many layers of cardstock Cricut can cut through? So it is just one layer of cardstock.
Yeah, well, you can't really stack do multiple.
You can't stack multiple pieces of cardstock and cut through multiple pieces at the same time.
Not at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do at this point is to kind of go back, and I just want to be able to look at my reference image, just so that I can build in the right order, so that I know. So like for now, seeing it this way, I'm like, oh, the black layer is the first. This little ivory layer is second. Then we have our yellow layer. And then we have our orange layer, then we have our other yellow layer, all right? So the first thing we're gonna do is, since everyone has been commenting that they love their Barely Arts glue, this is the one we're gonna use for this layer. It's really good, so I do agree with you. We're just gonna apply some of this. I love the fine tip, I love how good it is, really awesome. One thing I recommend here that I don't think I have on the table is reverse tweezers.
I know we're somewhere right now.
I think we were just filming with them, so.
We were.
The reverse tweezers are like so good to have, so good to have. And of course I would do this, thank you. Do you all wanna know what I did? I just put this down the wrong way. So this is how it actually goes down. So be careful when you're doing that. It's not reversible, like you can't interchange that. So just be very careful. One reason why I don't love using wet glue is because I love using dry adhesive for this exact reason, because then you don't have the wetness here. So just be aware of that when you are using wet adhesive versus dry adhesive. Dry adhesive would be more instant drying, but it's still really good. So just be aware of that. That one's on me. Now we're going to verify that this is where it goes by lining this up here, making sure this is all good, and it's not. So then you come over here, make sure this is all lined up. Ta-da! And now we know this is the front. That means that's the back. Okay, so I'm going to also try the Wolf's Hobby Glue on this layer. So I'm just going to take the reverse tweezers, grab it here, taking this. And this one, okay, no surprise, the Barely thicker, not as translucent. This is like watery.
Which one is that one?
So this is the Wolf's Hobby Glue. Not a fan. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Ooh. Whoa. Beautiful. Beautiful. It is giving you some like working time, which is nice. Love it. And one thing Ashley Falco taught me was that, you know, this right here is really like using wet adhesive. She actually uses and like lives by wet adhesive because it is actually cheaper than like dry adhesive. She's like, Tanner, when I, first started crafting, I just couldn't afford dry adhesive. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? She was like, oh, like it's just way more, costly. And I was like, oh my gosh, I never thought about like dry adhesive costs. So anyway.
I hadn't even thought about that either.
Right. Like I was just like, okay, this is interesting. Okay, here's the art glitter glue. As you're gonna see, there's no, like it's just so much. This is definitely not really meant for small paper projects like we're doing today. I'd say this is built for bigger projects, and it gives you a lot more glue as well. So, did I do that again? Oh my gosh, did I just do this again? Guys, okay, no I didn't. I'm being dramatic.
It's okay to be a little bit dramatic sometimes.
I'm a little dramatic today, a little dramatic.
I love this little guy though.
It's so
this
adorable.
Is so cute.
They're so fun to build. Like you're gonna have so much fun building these, and we have all sorts on the website.
And y'all, while he's building this, I know that at first he showed you like the bigger character. If you are not part of the MGL Plus community and you want to know how to make those larger than mats, obviously go ahead and get in so that you can get immediate access to that MGL Plus membership. But if you are part of MGL Plus, I saw like 2 or 3 people in the comments that said, I've never made a larger than mat project. Like I've never done anything like this. There is literally at this point nothing stopping you from going in there. And Ashley does a phenomenal job teaching you how to make these larger than mat characters in our paper to project course. And you don't just have to do this character. You could really do
it's
just about any character you want. It's just the technique
she teaches. It's so valuable. So valuable. And what we want is for you all to have like the real skill of being able to do any project, any size that you would like, which is so cool. So obviously that will dry clear. Look at that. Hold on. Let me I just used the Barely Art again. Really good. So adorable. So adorable. And then all we're going to do is we're going to actually glue this on with one of our skewers. So we're going to take this and we're just going to add it to one of the skewers. And you can see there's the glue that I mistakenly put on. So we're just going to add some hot glue right on the back here. One of the things that you actually get inside of the MGL box is the MGL wireless hot glue gun. It is here. I love this one.
The reason that it's not in here right now is because we have it out on our craft table. We've been working with it.
It comes auto like charged, so you'll have some working time with it. It turns on here. It's red. It'll beep again when it's ready to go. This is a regular hot glue gun though with a precision tip. So really good tip. It is a full-size glue gun. Some people ask about the comparison of it in like a Lynn Lily. Almost the same size, almost. But again, this is you can just kind of do a comparison here. The Lynn Lily is a mini hot glue gun and ours is a regular. So yeah, that's the difference. You can see it. We love the colors. It is rechargeable. You can work with it even longer by plugging it in, things like that. So it's super cool.
But what I love about that glue gun is you do not have to even be close to an outlet. If it's fully charged, you don't have to be anywhere near it for it to heat up and work.
Yes, we love that.
Like the difference is with the Lynn Lily, yes, it's wireless, but you still have to be next to a charger, have it on the base for it to warm up, and then you have 2 minutes to take it off and work with it.
This definitely gives you more than 2 minutes with our hot glue gun, so that's really nice. And I mean, it fits a whole, like this is a whole glue stick in it, and then as it works through, obviously you can reload it and things like that. So yeah, super cool. We love that.
Now, Mike had a really cool question, not necessarily related to the project, but one that I think would be like cool to talk through. Okay. What is the next tool you would like to see Cricut come out with for a machine? For me, It's a glue tape tool to add adhesive to a project. Now that I don't know that Cricut would be able to do that, but.
Oh, interesting. Is this yours or his?
This is what he said.
Oh, cool.
No. This is what Mike said.
Like an HEG gun?
I guess they just said for me it's glue tape tool to add adhesive to a project for me. Like, and so the question for you is, what is the next tool that you would like to see Cricut come out with?
I think when Cricut goes all in with laser, I'll be even more apt for laser. I think Xtool's doing such a great job as well, and it is making it a lot of fun. I would love to see. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. I would love to see Cricut take on a laser machine. I would really love to see Cricut's take on an embroidery machine. Like if I could just whip up hats like this.
Bless you.
Thank you. With an embroidery machine, I think that would be killer and really, really unique. I just think Cricut is the Apple of this industry, and I love Apple. And I love Cricut, but, I think there's some innovation. So sublimation printer with white ink, that would be so cool. I think a DTF printer would be great.
I was going to say, I think naturally, a natural transition.
Oh, cool. So now we can use it.
Would be a DTF printer.
Oh, 100%.
Because they already have a heat press.
Yep.
The die cutting, most people got the Cricut machine. Let's be honest. When people were purchasing Cricut machines, they were purchasing them to cut I feel
Look at that, stringless. No strings, which I love. Martha Stewart taught me the swirl. So good. Sorry, I just wanted to.
And then
when you're done, after it turns green, it took 3 minutes to warm up.
Yeah.
Super fast. And then you can just turn off like this. So 1, 2, there you go. Boom. That's the MGL hot glue gun. You get it when you say yes to yearly using coupon code EPIC. So can't wait for y'all to get your box. What were you saying?
I just think natural transition for Cricut, if they were to transition, would be some type of DTF printer.
Yeah.
And you want to know my honest opinion?
Okay.
I don't feel like if they transition fast enough, they're going to start becoming not obsolete, but I feel like...
No, I think there's definitely some... the Cricut Venture, is not, Zelen. So I think they're doing a great job with their new Explorer line. Really great. Not
necessarily machine. They were asking more like a tool, like a scoring wheel or a deep cut knife, etc.
Oh yeah.
So yes, if they come out with an actual adhesive, like a tape runner.
Any type of I think Cricut also is really good at doing things like this is probably one of my favorite tools that they invented, which is a true control knife. If they took all of the feedback they have on cardstock, cardstock and adhesives and things like that and built a adhesive runner, they could have all my money. I would love to see their take on an HEG gun. It would be awesome. And yeah, so good. Cricut needs to launch a UV printer. Oh my gosh, we would love a Cricut UV printer as well. There's so many cool tools that would be really amazing. So yay, this has been awesome. Do you all have any questions? If you are a Makers Learn member, I would love for you to go learn her process by checking out the bonus section of Paper to Project in the course area. You can get started today with a Makers Learn membership for $47 a month. So go click that link, say yes, you get the whole course immediately, as well as all the files featured today. And there's so much in there. So pick a course, commit to it for May, pick a different one for June, things like that. And it's gonna be so much fun. So amazing. Any other questions? Let me know. I am sneezing up a storm today. I'm so sorry. I thought allergy med season was over for me.
I also did too.
But it's back today. So
maybe it's just something in this room.
No, it was like this at my meeting with Brooks this morning too.
Okay, cool.
And we were outside for a moment and I just haven't been able to let go of these sneezes. So super, super good. I am so excited. I would love for you all to comment and let us know if you're watching the replay, your favorite adhesive, what you would like to see Cricut to come out with next. I hope you all are going to have such an amazing Memorial Day, whether it is raining or partying outside, getting outdoors by the pool, by the lake, wherever you are. It is so, so good. Father's Day is coming, so now it's time to join. Yes, get in. Father's Day. I don't have a dad, so when is Father's Day?
Mine's dead, so I don't have one now either.
Brooks, when's Father's Day?
I don't even know.
I guess I am a dad. I should know
You
this.
are a dad?
Yeah.
So you
I say I guess. I am a dad.
We celebrate you.
Right.
You don't
There
have
we
to
go.
celebrate
So
anyone
cool.
else.
I love
You get
that.
to celebrate yourself.
June 21st! Oh my gosh, this would be so fun to do all sorts of things with these techniques. So get out there, make some amazing cards with the small version, whether you want to do a cake topper, cupcake topper, if you want to do something big for a big celebration. It's going to be epic. We are so excited, and we'd love to craft with you inside our community at Makers Can Learn. So it is so great. We'll see you back here next week, and have an amazing time crafting. We have some really good videos coming up, so get ready. We have a new video being posted tomorrow, or Lauren will be live on Friday sharing. We have so many amazing coaching wins. We're starting to post more about Past Learner Society, so we're so excited about that. So definitely check that out. And then on Sundays, we have brand new craft videos every Sunday at noon. Not 1, noon. Is it noon? I think it's noon. I think it's noon, not 1.
I need to check the time. But
yeah, it's on Sundays, so we're so
Sundays.
excited, and we'll see you back here